So it appears that HP just released one of the greatest laptops of all time, and I mean that in complete sincerity. The name here is the Omen Transcend 14, and this is their high-performance gaming line. And I'll quickly mention that this is not the only great laptop HP has recently made. I reviewed the HP Victus, which was a fantastic budget gaming laptop. That thing had a great CPU, an RTX 2050 or 3050, and a beautiful 144Hz display, all for between $500 and $700. So the team that they must have right now at HP making new laptops really knows what they're doing. And this new Transcend 14, I think, is just so spot on. So getting right into this, the base entry-level price here is $1,500. And this is one of the few laptops that I would actually recommend getting the base model. So for that price, these laptops come as standard with Intel's latest and greatest Core Ultra CPUs. Specifically, it's the Ultra 7 at this price point, the 155H model. I will just quickly mention that generally, I'm not a huge fan of Intel. They've kind of fallen behind AMD and especially NVIDIA, but to give credit, this latest line of chips does seem to be fairly capable and mostly close the gap between them and the equivalent AMD chips. But more importantly, paired with that chip, we have the RTX 4050 dedicated graphics card. And I think this combination of an Ultra 7 CPU along with the RTX 4050 is a really powerful combination, especially at this price point. Again, this is in the base model of $1,500, and we haven't even gotten to the main selling point of this laptop, which is the display. So the resolution, it's pretty high, 2.8K, 120 Hz, but this here is an OLED panel, so it's going to look absolutely phenomenal. It seems like most devices are slowly transitioning to OLED displays, like the iPhone. Even the next generation iPads are rumored to have an OLED panel because the quality compared to IPS is just on a different plane. The fantastic colors, the deep inky blacks, just the HDR video, it's gonna look so phenomenal on this OLED 2.8K 120 Hz display. And this comes standard on all models of the Transcend 14, including the base model at $1,500. And by the way, this is all in a very sleek, thin, lightweight, unassuming laptop body. This does not scream gaming laptop. The next configuration up is $2,250, and we have the even better Ultra 9 processor and the RTX 4070 dedicated graphics card, and 32 gigabytes of RAM, a 2 terabyte SSD, and that same 14-inch 2.8K OLED display at 120 Hz. Some other non-spec sheet things I want to point out is the design. It is super sleek, thin, lightweight. You would never expect this to be packing an RTX 4070 from the looks of it. And combining that with the 14-inch size of the machine, I think this is a perfect middle ground to bring with you to work, school, and also have an adequate sized and performing laptop to game on. I'm happy to report this does charge over USB Type-C, and it comes with a 140 watt fast charger. The capacity of the battery isn't anything special, it's 71 watt hours, and they claim a battery life of 8 hours. The laptop right now is on pre-order, and it should be shipping sometime in March of this year. And honestly, I would definitely go with the base configuration of this laptop, although the more expensive version is the one sold out right now. For the games I play like Overwatch, Battlefield 1, an RTX 4050 is more than adequate, but I can see the need for a 4070 if you really want to take advantage of this display and get 120 frames per second at 2.8K resolution playing more heavy games. But that's a first look at the new HP Omen Transcend 14, what I'm calling one of the best laptops so far of 2024. I'll leave it linked down below if you guys want to check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.